Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I thought I'd bring you something a little bit different, a little bit longer. This is going to be a full 5 clears of world bosses the way that I do it. I'm going to show you my teams, and I'm just going to run through it from top to bottom. Believe it or not, I actually don't use a Loki team anymore because it actually takes longer with that fucking, Horned Devil than it does with other teams. So, enjoy the show, guys. We're gonna try to commentate this as best we can. I've been upgrading my Lash because he's a when hitting energy striker. I don't have the Miss Marvel or the Miss Marvel uniform for Captain Marvel. Otherwise, she would take that role instead of Lash. But enough of that shit. Let's get into it. We want to kick her ass as fast as possible. I don't have a lot of time to do these runs, guys, because I'm doing the vids, I'm doing, the shrekage, I'm tending to my swamps, so I gotta make do with the time that I have and be effective. That's why I invest in the world bosses. That's why I, or the Black Order, I should say. That's why I got a guy like Thanos. He's gonna guarantee me not just a clear, but a fucking fast one at that. And this is going by actually even a lot faster than I've ever experienced. She didn't even get to go into her second phase. This is her last phase here. Come here, bitch. I mean, Woman of the Night. There we go. That's my fastest clear with Shirag against Proxima, I believe. If my faulty memory serves me correctly. 41 seconds. Let's keep the pain train coming. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo. Alright, Tier 2 Moon Knight, he needs a buff up from Elsa. That's what he's gonna get. And we'll just throw in, what's his name? Daredevil, because he gets a bonus there. Yeah, so really quickly, guys, Elsa lead for physical attack, then Tier 2 Moon Knight for all the deeps, and then Daredevil just for the buff. I believe it's with Elsa for the all attack bonus. That's for Moon Knight. Here we can use an on when being hit striker because Moon Knight gets hit a lot. And we're just going to go ham again with Moon Knight. You can also switch out Daredevil for Werewolf. But Tier 2 Moon Knight can easily... So I don't need Daredevil or Werewolf. I just needed a third. And I'm not going to use Stevie Wonder anyways. So I might as well use him as a kind of gimped out third. So here we go. I wonder which team up will make Moon Knight do his 6-star skill, because it'd be really cool if he did 6 into 6, and it would give me more opportunities to say my favorite number. Guys, Illuminati confirmed. All right, so I think we have about 800,000 left. No, 900,000. Keep in mind, Proxima is one of the weakest world bosses defensively when you play against her. Oh, my Moon Knight just got one-shotted. That almost never happens. So let's see if we can clean this shit up for you guys. My Elsa does a disgusting amount of damage, so because all her gears are maxed out. So as long as she doesn't get one-shotted, this should be possible anyways. That's probably the first time Moon Knight has ever been one-shotted by a world boss at Tier 2. So I'm glad that I got the world first there, guys. That interruption is going to be huge. That's probably going to cost me the run right there. Yeah, fucking this guy cannot do it. He's struggling to fucking see her. Focus, Stevie, focus. It's just like a piano. Fuck. This wasn't supposed to happen, guys. This was supposed to be fast. I guess we went too fast and we went into the negative universe. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, let's go back into it. That's never happened to me before. Honestly, it's purely luck or fucking misfortune. I guess his heal had just procced and I wasn't paying attention, or somehow the damage triggered faster than my heal triggered. I don't even know. Honestly, that's like I've beaten Thanos with Tier 2 Moon Knight, and my strategy is always the same: face tank it up. And I've never been one-shotted like that before. So you guys can review the footage, alright? Before next week's game, I want you to come up with a list of things that Cynicalex does right and a list of things that he does wrong. I know the list on one side is going to be very short, but we're counting on you. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. Alright, come here. I want to talk to you. The fuck did you do to me last time, huh? It was probably that thing, those spears. I bet it counts as just one hit, one really big hit. Because that's basically all that's going to kill Moon Knight, is one really big hit. Because little hits just don't cut it. As long as his passive hasn't triggered, it will trigger. And then he won't die. So there it just triggered, so I need to stall for about 4 or 5 seconds before I can have it trigger again. It's already been longer than that. Oh, we already triggered the 6-star skill. We're going into the last phase. This is going much more smoothly. She's almost dead. This should be the end right here. Goodbye. That was much more like it. Just skip that part in the middle, guys. It didn't even happen, you know? It doesn't happen if you don't say it happens. I have this weird conspiracy theory in my head that... this team is fucking savage, by the way. I have this weird conspiracy theory in my head that if you clear the world boss too fast, that you get shittier rewards, because I've never gotten good rewards from like super fast clears. In fact, if my memory serves, I've gotten fucking shit rewards when I clear fast. But there were a couple times where I just goofed up and I lost my main DPS guy, like Ant-Man or whoever the fuck it was, and then I ended up like pulling through at the end with like another fucking B tier character, and then my rewards were like fucking awesome. Run, Proxima, run. Your flowing locks. Where are you? Take it like a man. I mean, take it like a woman. So I just finished reading the Infinity series, the one that like kind of is in this game, kind of, where basically Thanos finds out he has a son, and his son is like an Inhuman, so he goes to Earth and to find his son. It's like this really touching tale of like family reunion, and then he just wants to kill him at the end because he's a fucking piece of shit. You know, for all you guys out there with you know, infanticidal parents, fucking sucks, because, you know, fucking, yeah, man, Thanos. So yeah, he like wants to kill his son, and like fucking all the Black Order is in that comic series. It's really cool. And like I can see where a lot of the developers from this game got inspiration for the Black Order characters, because it's all pretty well mapped out in that series especially. And you know, I don't think they've gotten, like, I don't think the Black Order characters have gotten a lot of play in the comics. Otherwise, at least from what I've read, they haven't. Okay, yeah, sure, a generator, that's cool. But if you're a fan of the Black Order characters, or if you want to know more about them, I would definitely recommend checking out that that series. There's actually three different comics that you actually have to read, so it can be kind of tedious. But it's like the New Avengers, I believe, like New Avengers, fucking Avengers, I don't know. There's 3. Anyways, if you fucking Google for 10 seconds and bash your head against your keyboard, you'll find it. And it's really cool. And it will give you a much more holistic view of the Black Order, because they're basically like Thanos' souped up cronies. But even within the cronyism, there's like there's a hierarchy, and like it's pretty funny because in this game, Black Dwarf is pretty widely considered to be the shittiest Black Order character to invest in, and in that comic series that I read, he gets fucking shit on twice. He actually gets fucking killed by Ronan at the end, which is hilarious. Spoilers, by the way, but fuck you, because it's like 3 years old. And yeah, so I mean, clearly based on those comics alone, Tier 2 Ronan crushes Black Dwarf. I just haven't had the time to come up with the video to show you guys, but obviously the comic proves that, so there's no need for me to do that in the first place. So you guys heard it here first. Tier 2 Ronin, obviously better than Tier 2 or just regular Black Dwarf, because there's only Tier 2 Black Dwarf. There was never a Tier 1 Black Dwarf, you hear me? Never. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So I would check it out if I were you. This is just like easy mode, guys. This is probably what Usain Bolt felt like during the Olympics. Sorry to all the other competitors, especially that guy from Canada. Can't remember your name, but you have the funny run with one of your arms like out, and that made news headlines because people have nothing else to talk about as far as the Olympics goes. It's like, report on who got the gold medal, report on weird shit that other competitors did. Or shit that regular folks like me are not gonna think are weird. Okay, that's a pretty good... Okay, those are good rewards. 39 is up there. And 6-star ISO is dope because I need that for my awakenings, you know, my cult rituals. The last one, I feel kind of dirty doing it with Thanos, so I'm actually not going to. But let's think of something more fun to do here. Yeah, I'm not very creative when it comes to this kind of stuff, so why don't we do like a classic one? Yeah, we're gonna do this is classic, guys. This is what I used to do. It's a pain in the ass, and sometimes it doesn't work, but it's fun when it does work, and it's fucking fast. I know that it is fucking fast. I probably should just pick more energy strikers because it's all like just one shot. There's not a lot of hitting or being hit. There's just a lot of running, buffing, and then quickly switching and spamming one skill. But you can find more in-depth videos about this lovely, complex strategy that Future Fight members have fine-tuned. Here we go. Fuck you, bitch. So yeah, you do like, you know, 100 or 300,000 damage in one. Oh my goodness, I goofed it so bad. Whatever, I got some redemption there. I got 300. Wow, I goofed it twice. Yeah, guys, maybe just ignore this run altogether because this is a fucking disaster. So yeah, basically, if you didn't know before, Iron Fist has a really strong 5-star skill. It's like really, really good. And you just gotta buff it up. And then if you're a really big scumbag, you'll buff it up again. And then you'll switch to him. And then you'll get in real close. Keyword is real close there because I fucking didn't and I missed. But you get real close, and then the dragon, which is also what I call my friendly companion, the dragon will trigger for a lot of damage, as you guys can see. I have to be very careful here. Gotta switch, or I would have lost my main source of damage. And I would have lost this run. I should have switched actually to Werewolf because his skill is the one that has a longer cooldown. So it's more important to get Daisy's off second. I need his uniform to proc, otherwise he's going to die. Didn't proc, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm trying to get another hit in, please. Peace be with you. Alright, we should have this. One more. Oh, we're not even close. Gotta switch. Alright, we're gonna keep dancing a little bit here. So apparently Proxima's sword, or her spear, is made of like a fucking sun. So, oh, fuck off. Wow. Okay, seriously. Okay, we got it. Sweet. So yeah, Proxima's spear is apparently made of like a sun or something like that. So it was really cool because in the comics that I was talking to you guys about, she like uses the power of her spear as like a weight, and it basically bears the weight of a sun, which is like pretty fucking heavy if you ask like Neil deGrasse Tyson or some other like smartass like that. So really fucking heavy thing, and they use it to like immobilize Hulk because he's trying to like, you know, face fuck, you know, when Shrek, Thanos and Corvus and fucking, you know, big-headed Proxima over here. So she uses that to kind of like weigh him down and immobilize him, and then Thanos like just uppercuts him into like fucking, you know, the Harambe galaxy. But what's cool is because it made me think of in the game. They did patch Proxima, but originally, hopefully you can find some dirty ass videos of people raging. Originally, Proxima's like orb skill, where like that yellow orb like floats around and tries to like fuck you. That skill used to really just like stun you and stun lock you in place, and then you'd basically just lose the run. Like all three characters, kiss them, adios, goodbye, done, finished. And now it's, after reading that, it's so much clearer to me that that was the developer's intention in order to like in this game create the situation that was in the comics, and like how to best visually and like how to best implement it as a gameplay or as a mechanic that you have to like dodge out of the way of, or you'll be like crushed by this kind of paralyzing force, which is basically what it is and what it was until they patched out and made her like fucking the easiest world boss ever to clear. So hopefully my you know, my childish ramblings have been insightful, guys. Those are the 5 runs for Proxima. There are tons of other teams that can do it. Groot is really good with the uniform because he has lightning immunity, so he's immune to some of her attacks. You can do it with like Lincoln, Thor, and Thrut. You can obviously do it with Thanos. You can obviously do it with Corvus. You can definitely do it with Gwenpool and other characters that I've reviewed. You can definitely do it with Songbird. I did it. Carnage is another good one. You just got to watch out for when the spears come back because it'll one-shot him. Cough, cough, Moon Knight. And yeah, guys, really easy world boss, but I just thought I'd try this out for you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these 5 runs in a row. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.